What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video I want to talk about the potential link between Netflix and PlayStation. So, funny enough, and I didn't plan it this way, we talked about this yesterday in terms of my worries for Netflix gaming. And to prove I'm not like a Sony fanboy, or really anything a fanboy, I'm not saying, I want to make it known, right? I'm not saying in this video that just because Netflix and Sony could potentially be partners, we'll talk about what that could mean, but I'm not saying that's immediately, oh, I'm sold on it, everything I said yesterday was a lie, and I didn't mean any of it. No, I'm still concerned about Netflix gaming. I have all of the worries about it that I had, a few days ago, or I talked about in that video. So I want to make that known for you guys, whether you watch that video or not. So basically, there was this data miner who went into the Netflix code and found that there are images for the DualSense controllers, and we'll show you the images of that, as well as a picture of Ghost of Tsushima. And then you have this guy, Steve Moser. Netflix's gaming feature has a current working name of Shark and is represented by this image in their iOS app, a shark fin. Could an image of the PS5 controllers and Sony's Ghost of Tsushima, director's cut coming August 20th, indicate a partnership with Sony? And that's kind of all we have, okay? It's based, again, off of a data mine, but, the thing is, when it comes to data mining, it is there. It's real. I don't think there's really any reason to doubt it. So people have, or this person that did this, they have found a very clear, somewhat connection. Now, could there be stuff on Microsoft deep in there as well? There could be, but as of right now, it's just the DualSense controllers, and it's just Ghost of Tsushima. So that's very interesting to me. Now, what could that mean? Well, if there's a way of partnering between Sony and Netflix where, I don't know, PlayStation exclusive games make it on Netflix's platform, right? Maybe you have to, I don't know, maybe there's an additional fee if it's Xbox, and you don't have to do a fee if it's PlayStation. What's odd, I was reading on PlayStation Universe, they were trying to figure out what it could mean. Does it potentially mean that like Netflix could potentially be just like a Sony thing where the app only appears on Sony consoles versus, let's say, the Xbox? I think that's extraordinarily unlikely, one could even say, right? I just don't think a platform or a streaming service literally as big as Netflix would do that. But, if there is some sort of crossover between PlayStation Plus, between, again, maybe PlayStation exclusive games appearing on Netflix's thing. But, going to my worries about the gaming division that Netflix is planning that I, made the video on yesterday, it's like, well, I don't, like, it goes back to, again, what exactly are they going to do? Is it original content? Is it spin-off, like, Telltale-like games on their own, series that they've made, right? TV shows and movies? Or is it like a library of streaming other platforms games? Because if Ghost of Tsushima is there, if other first-party Sony games are there, and you're on Netflix and you're playing them, you're just playing other people's games. So is it just another place to do that? What is that connection, and what more is there for Netflix's thing, right, in general? So, it's a short story, but it adds intrigue, to be flat out honest with you. It doesn't necessarily make me more excited. It makes me more interested in what could happen, right? Because again, there's a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of, we just really have no clue what they're going to be doing. Now, again, it happens next year. They're going to be doing that. We know that it's not going to cost anything, on top of your Netflix subscription, at least to start, okay? So we know those things. Those are solid, and like we said in yesterday's video, those are solid starting points. And, having an exclusive deal with Sony, well, that's cool, but again, like, what does that really mean? And/or are they going to do stuff with other companies? Do we see a Nintendo thing? Do we see a Microsoft thing? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how that impacts if Netflix appears. Do they continue appearing on these consoles? So we'll have to see what happens, but it's definitely interesting. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you think? What do you think, if there is a partnership between the two, what do you think that'll do, right? Let me know in the comments below. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up. If you guys want to follow me on any of my other social media accounts, I have a Twitter, I have a second YouTube channel, we have Patreon and YouTube memberships. The links for all of those things are in the description below if you guys want to check it out. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all on the next video.